Hello everybody, my name is Jamie and I am the Board Game Man. Today we're going to look at a game from 1996 by Ravensburger, which is one of my favorite companies that make games. I really enjoy the product that they put out. They do a great job. And it is a two-player game, and we're going to be finding treasure. Technically, rubies and gold. It is called Treasure Quest. Let's head on over to the gamer's table and dig up some treasure. All right, everybody, it is time for Treasure Quest. Here we go. Woo! So you see, here it is, right here. Not much to it, which is nice and simple. You got a plastic base that you can pretty much keep inside the bottom lid. It's pretty solid, so it's not a bad idea. You don't really have to take it out of there unless you really want to. Then you have the point markers here, and you can see there's two for each side. There's one for the ruby side, which are red, and the gold side, which are gold. And what you're doing is this is how you score points, or how you keep score. So what you're going to do is this is the ones, and then this is the tens. So say as soon as you reach 10 points, then you go 10 here. Say if you got 5 more, you go 15. If you got 5 more, then you go 20. So you put it here, and then you go 20. So pretty simple way to keep score. So that's how that works. Put that back to 0. And then you have these squares, and they have these open shapes. There's 10 of these, and every one of them is different. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these out, and each player is going to decide who wants to be rubies and who wants to be the gold. So anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to say I'm going to be gold, and the other player will be the rubies. So what you're going to do is each player is going to go ahead and set a foundation square on the bottom. Preferably you want to choose the one that probably has the most rubies on it. So probably this would be a good one for ruby. And then you go to gold. And you're going to say, okay, I'm going to place this one for gold. Okay, so you're going to put your base. So you're going to play with the remaining 9 cards that you have. Now, since I am going to be the rubies, I'm going to go ahead and take the gold cards. So you're going to take the opposite of what you are. So since I'm the rubies, I'm going to take the gold cards. And gold is going to take the ruby cards. Now, next what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and lay them out in front of you. Doesn't matter how they're set up. Because you could twirl them down here and stuff. That's no big deal. Just so you can kind of see them. Okay. There we go. Just like that. Same with this side. I'm going to do the same thing here. That way we can kind of lay them out so we can see them. And so on. Okay. So the object of the game is you're trying to get as many of your gems or gold as you can. And how you do that, you take turns placing one of these squares on top, which I'll show you right now. So let's just say like I said, I'm rubies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to place it over this thing that will show the most rubies. Okay. So let's go with. I'm going to go ahead and go this route. Now the thing is, you want to take up. You can maneuver it any way you want when it's down here. But once you come up here, you don't want to be going. Okay, let's see which one's the best one. You don't want to do that. That's cheating. So if you have them down here, you can kind of eyeball it and see which way you want to do it, and then pick it up and place it. So you can't hover over and do that. That's cheating. So for rubies, first move is going to do this. Okay, and now I'm going to count how many rubies are left over in the square. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 7. So I'm going to score 7 points for rubies. Yay! And now it is gold's turn. So gold's going to look and see, okay, they want to see how this is laid out and which one of these is going to give them the most points. He's going to go ahead and go this route. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7. So rubies, it's hard because it's the opposite. So gold just scored 7 points. So now we got a tie at 7-7. So now it's my turn, and now it's flipped. See how that is now? So now I'm going to start here, and they're going to go here. So it flips every single time. That's one thing you got to remember while you're playing, which is kind of easy because yours is going to be on the top there. Okay, so now it is Ruby's turn. Ruby is going to look and see what we got. And I think I'm going to go this route. So Ruby's going to go this way. Okay. 4, 5, and another 7 points. So what are you going to do? 7 and 7 is 14. You're going to put the 4 there. And you bump this up to 10. So now you got 14 points for Ruby. Okay. Now it is Gold's turn. So Gold's going to come over here and try to figure out what's the most amount of gold he can go. Let's see. How about... Let's go this way. He's going to choose this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets 6 points for gold, which is 13. He's going to put 3 and put this to 10. Okay. So with the rubies here, let's see. So now I'm going to go over on this side. How about... I'll go this way. Ruby. Oh, that was kind of a bad move. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Ruby's gets 5 points. So Ruby's goes to 19. And now it's Gold's turn. So what is Gold going to do? Let's see. Gold. Let's see. Gold does this. Okay. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 for Gold. It goes to 19. So I think you pretty much get the gist of it. You're going to go back and forth with the tiles to show as many of your gems or gold pieces as you can. And as soon as all 10 have been used, whoever has the most points is the treasure quest master.